So would you please join me in offering a warm welcome to Julie Chai.
Thank you. I love your pulpit lectern, but I'm obviously going to avoid it today. I'd love to make it go up and down and play with it. Us clergy, we gravitate to those, you know. But I'm doing something different today. And so I thought it would be best to be here so my conditioning does not affect me. And I've let go of a lot of that already. So let me open by saying grace and peace to you and to all your angels and guides that are filling this sanctuary right now. It is full, and so rejoice in that. I'd like to teach you probably yet another way of grounding and running your energy before we have our sound bath. And I've asked Bob if he would assist me as I'm getting a little feedback, AJ. Thank you, dear. I've asked Bob if he would assist me in this as a demo. And you may have a way that works for you. Go ahead and do that. If you'd like to add this to your repertoire, you can. I learned this in my psychic training. We were to meditate for an hour every day, and then in our classes, another 2 hours of meditation, which was basically for them running energy. And I'm going to show you a simpler way to run energy that I received when I was walking in the mountains of Marin County. And but I'm going to show you how to ground. So the idea is that when we run our energy, when we get it to move, foreign energy, i.e. anybody else's energy, any beings without bodies, any emotions that we've taken in that aren't ours, foreign energy is less likely to stick. So we like to set our aura and our body on release. And I think you'll find that doing that for this sound bath will be very, very healing. We believe, as I believe you do as well, that our bodies have the ability to heal themselves. And because energy follows intent, when it is our intention to allow ourselves to let go of that old programming, that old conditioning, that belief in illness, or that we have to be one way or another to please somebody else, our bodies are really freed up and our spirits are freed up. And it's easier to hear, it's easier to feel. I'll give you a quick example of that. My husband and I were going canoeing last summer, and he had gotten there before me, flipped the canoe himself, and it's an old, and there's water in it. And I thought, I better be careful getting in. Instead of being careful, well, I was careful, but my sandals that are made for kayaking and canoeing, it slipped, and so I'm down on the floor of the canoe like this, with this foot going up the curve of the canoe. And as I hoisted myself up, I said to myself, this isn't going to be good. I didn't know what that meant. So we had our canoe, we came home, we fed the kitties, we made dinner, we ate. Come 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm in bed in my own space, and I have terrible pain, and I'm wondering, can I get out to that freezer in the garage to get that flexible ice pack? Well, I did. I put it around my foot, and I hoped that would heal me. It didn't. I woke up about 3 o'clock with excruciating pain. I've never been in so much pain in my life. I took the wrap off, and I said to my healing masters, which we get as clairvoyants in the healing class, I said, would you please heal this? Because they work when I do aura healings for other people, they work, and they give me the same healing, and so I'm like, I don't know what to do. Would you please heal this? And I heard very clearly, you do it. And they gave me a picture. They reminded me that I shimmy energy out of the shoulders after an inner listening session. I shimmy it out of both hips and down the legs. And then, I don't know where I picked this up, but I just blow it out the arms, blow it out the hips, just to get all that last dust out. So my leg's like this. I mean, I'm in a lot of pain. I couldn't get it. I couldn't bring it close to blow on it. So I put my hands here, and then I just went, and I was surprised. I could feel the breath, and it's gone. The pain was totally gone. That was a lesson for me, that yes, we can heal ourselves. And it was fine. I don't think George, the chiropractor, found anything wrong with it when I went to him, a week later. But little things like that have been happening. When I read Michael Newton's book on, Destiny of the Soul, Journey of the Soul, about life between lives, often I would feel like an energy shift, especially in my hips and legs. Like there's a hollowness, more spaciousness in me. And maybe that happens too when you do meditation or you go running or something. But it was very clear that something was happening. So I do believe, as Jose Silva teaches and the law of attraction teach us, that we do have the ability to heal ourselves. And that it's only those, what we call in tapping, those tail enders that get in the way. Like, yes, I have the ability to heal myself. Well, on a good day. or yeah, somebody else gives me pain relievers. Those are called tail enders, and we tap on those and move those out as we're changing the neurological pathways of our brain. So I just wanted to share that and just remind you that your angels and guides are always there for you. And one funny thing, someone once asked, what's the difference between the guides and the angels? And they say that angels have never had an ego. So that means an angel could be a child that crossed over, but it's never had a human life, whereas guides have. So when my guides have come to rescue me during really scary situations, I have heard a voice, it's okay, I'm with you. The fear just out of my body. And they feel very, very, they're so present. They're so solid and present in their energy. I didn't see this guide, I just heard. And the story's in my book. It's about being up at the camp. And you're welcome to a book, it's free. Grab one or two. But recently, I got stuck on the word when I was in a class. I was doing tap, tap, knock, knock with somebody. It was during a tapping seminar, and it was getting boring. So I was chatting, knock, knock, tap, tap, and gal, who's there? And the gal wrote back, tap witch. And I saw the word witch, and I froze. I didn't realize I was in fight or flight or freeze, but I was in freeze. And I have a couple past lives that may account for that. And I've tapped on them and done hypnosis on them and everything, so they're more amusing now, and crowds aren't as scary. That's why I'm sitting here like this and not over there. And so that night, I'm doing the dishes, and I'm still asking, what's a tap witch? I didn't get it was a knock-knock joke. What's a tap witch? I'm trying to figure out what's a tap witch. What's a tap? I'm doing what's a tap witch? And I heard, well, I don't know which happened first. I felt this cool breeze come across the left side of my face. I smelled these flowers that, I don't know, they were so beautiful. It was like a rose or something. And then I heard this little sweet feminine voice say, "It's a knock-knock joke, sweetie. You're supposed to say tap witch who?" And all of a sudden, I had clarity of mind, and I'm going, oh my gosh, I bet that my tapping, the woman I was joking with probably feels insulted because I couldn't respond. I just kept asking her, what's a tap witch? So for me, the angels have this very ethereal, kind of not grounded energy, very ethereal and very soft and clear. And the guides are very powerful. They'll challenge you. That's how I became a vegetarian. That's in the book. They'll challenge you as well as be present to help you during times of crisis. And they're always there. And they want to work. Just like my healing masters are always there for me and want to work with me. So it's a matter of just asking. So I asked them to be here. I invited your angels and guides to be here today. And Bob, you want to come up and we'll give a little demo on this energy thing? And then when it's 11:20, I'm done. So, we'll see what happens. Thank you, Bob. Is it okay if I touch you?
Sure. Just don't make me bark like a dog.
I'm not going to hypnotize you. I don't have a degree in that. You're funny. So, in grounding, I've heard people ground from their feet, but the way that we're taught to ground is you ground from your first chakra, all the way down to the center of the earth. Energy follows intent, right? So just say to your first chakra, ground all the way down to the center of the earth. Boom, it's done. And then I like to always bring in a tube of beautiful crystalline light. I like it to be connected to source and to shower me on the inside and outside. That's my thing. And then, so grounding down, all the way down from the base of your spine to the center of the earth. And then imagine you're a potter. And instead of making a glass, a vessel that can hold water, you're going to make a cylinder. You're going to go all the way down to that bat or that thing you're throwing your clay on. You're going to do this with your first chakra. So imagine right now that first chakra, you go all the way down to the center of the earth and you open it up around your body so that your grounding is about 2 feet around your body. And then, this is a lot of visualization. Energy follows intent. Take some daisies, throw them up, tell them to go to the edge of your aura. See how far out you guys are. Throw some daisies on the edge of your aura, Bob, and see how far out you are. You guys, you're far out. So the reason to do the daisies is you can see where the edge of your aura is and then call it back to you. Call it back and tuck it gently, that egg-shaped aura, tuck it gently into your grounding. And then set everything on release. So everything is now on release. Open up your feet chakras, just ask them to open up. Go midway to the center of the earth, not all the way down, just midway to some clean energy, earth energy. Bring it up into your legs, into your feet. Find a color, what color does your body want right now? What do you need right now in this moment? A gold, a blue, a green, a rich sienna, brown. What do you need? Go ahead and bring it up. Whatever comes, bring it up into your feet, your ankles, your knees, your calves, your knees, your thighs. Let it swirl around your hip and butt. Send it down your grounding. You're cleaning those leg channels. Send it down the grounding. That's just a clean out. I think I'm echoing again, AJ. And then for the second time, go ahead and bring it up and let it come all the way up. Down your arms, and out your head, into your aura, and that aura is set on release. So anything that you need to release, you're going to release. And then imagine a beautiful, beautiful light from source. Beautiful light from source. Maybe it's a light blue or a pink or a purple, a lavender, green, whatever you like, a clear crystalline light. And let it come down. Let it shower your aura, but let it also come down into your 7th chakra right here. And then go throughout your body, down your neck and shoulders, out your hands, into your torso, down your hips and belly, into your legs, into your knees, your calves, down and out your feet into the earth. And what I learned when I was walking the dog is breathe in from your feet, earth energy, and release to divine, unconditional love and light. And the reason we breathe in for the body, for that earth energy, is because it takes effort to be a body, and it takes effort to breathe, doesn't it? So we're giving our body. But when we release, we're actually letting go. We're emptying, and then we can be filled with the divine love and light of the mystery we call God. Okay, I think that's good. Thank you. And so now, we'll have AJ start the sound bath. And as we do, the beginning is kind of quiet. Focus on mindfulness breathing. Breathe in and out from your belly. Just this breath in and just this breath out. Just this breath in. Just this breath out. And all thoughts are like clouds passing above you.
trusted friend. My life is a prayer that God is praying. My thoughts are words that God is saying. My laughter is the sound of angels playing. My life is a prayer that God is praying. What if today I had the chance to move and sway? God leads the way in my life's dance. What if I knew? If I knew, without a doubt, no need to fear. God's right here, within, without. My life is a prayer that God is praying. My thoughts are words that God is saying. My laughter is the sound of angels playing. My life is a prayer that God is praying. My life is a prayer that God is praying. My thoughts are words that God is saying. My laughter is the sound of angels playing. My life is a prayer that God is praying. My life is a prayer that God is praying. My life is a prayer.
Thank you, Carol and team. And thank you, Julie. That is the most relaxed I've been in quite some time. That was really, really nice. This is now our time of offering, a time to share our financial gifts with the ministry. As children of a loving God, we live in the light of abundance. Deeply grateful for all that has been given and all that is to come, we embrace the good that God provides with joy and thanksgiving. The prosperity blessing words are on the screens together. Divine love, through me, blesses and multiplies all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive. And so it is.
Mother, Father, God, thank you. So it is.
I would like to thank everybody once again for being here with us today. Carol and the music team, thank you very much. Reverend Julie Chai, thank you again for that wonderful message and service. And one of the things that we don't do that often or often enough, I think, is thank everyone who is responsible for assisting and volunteering for these services each and every week. A special thank you to Sue Schwartz for putting it all together. For Kay and Leslie and all of the service coordinators each and every week. And for everyone who has got up and left already that helps out in the fellowship hall. Once again, welcome to anyone who is here for their first time. We have packets available, as I said earlier, if you'd like some more information about Unity at Traverse City. We'll have prayer chaplains available for anyone who is interested in individual prayer. One is usually standing right here, one out in the hall. And let's go ahead and form our circle for our closing. Yeah, we can make this work. Thank everyone for your attendance today. And as we go forth this week, let's take the love, the joy, and the experiences that we've felt here and experienced today out into the world with us. That we could share the peace that we are, the joy that we are, and the love that we are. This is the time, if you have anyone who needs or you feel would like to offer a special request, prayer request to, please go ahead and say or whisper their names into the circle. Steve Orr. We release these prayers now without affixing any outcome to them other than knowing that God provides the best outcome possible for all situations. And with that, let's speak our prayer for protection. The words are on the screen together. The light of God surrounds us.